Hello and welcome to the finals. We're not gonna mulligan this hand. I mean, we do have a turn to play. We have a opposition in our hand, so definitely never gonna mulligan this, especially not on the play. No clue what my opponent played. You obviously can't see replays anymore, and even if you could, I usually did do that because I do this for my fun. So there's no point cheating if you're just trying to have some fun. Opponent mulligan to 6, mulligans to 5. And keeps. So we'll reveal which colors we are. And let's remove, let's remove this stop for now. I mean, we are gonna have opposition up pretty soonish. He seems to be white, maybe mono white. Okay, that's actually a pretty good card for him to unmulligan him. But I am gonna have to keep on dropping lands. There's no point in me not doing so. I can obviously attack with the Nezumi Grave Robber, he's never gonna block with the Withered Wayfarer. No clue what he's pausing here for, or why I'm talking as fast as I have. I just talked to the guy that's asked about Diablo 3. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the finals with UB. Opposition is like, yeah, it's so broken. Like, I have Maloko and Grave Titan. It's like, you don't have Bitter Blossom. And I'm not sure what I picked over it, but I know that I only had Opposition Impact 3, which is actually the difference maker. I also probably would have picked Bitter Blossom a bit higher, because in vacuum, Bitter Blossom just isn't that great. Not sure what I picked over it. I think it was a Grave Titan, but I'm definitely not sure. Guy has pretty nice cards. He has Senses Divining top, Withered Wayfarer. Top with Wayfarer is really good. Maybe he has land X as well, it's that kind of deck. Having Gruul Dress here is actually pretty good as well. Means it gives me more options to use with opposition. It kills the Wayfarer if I want to next turn, but I do think I want to use opposition. Opposition probably on 2 lands, and then he probably has like mono white, Armageddon, stuff like that. Seeing that he plays Withered Wayfarer, so I think opposition is something he can never beat. So another Wayfarer activation. I don't see why not. Yep. If he gets another plane, it's definitely mono white. Yeah, he does. So he's a mono white deck. No clue what he's playing though. But I doubt he's gonna be able to counter opposition. Let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope it resolves here. If he has Manatite, I'm a bit sad. No, it resolves, so put a stop on opponent's turn. No attackers, of course. I mean, opposition is just too good to pass up here. And then next turn I can kill that with the Gruul Dress. Just hamper his mana. I have no clue why he hasn't used one for the Withered Wayfarer. He should do it here. Just tap it for mana. He doesn't though. Pretty bizarre. Like, what are you gonna do now? Tap a mana for the Withered Wayfarer? You just waste 2 mana. You can do this at instant speed, so. And he had less lands. Yeah, you just wasted a mana. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't mind if my opponent wastes mana. It's interesting. If I do not draw land, then the Withered Wayfarer isn't that useful. Or if I do not play land. So I might I'll preordain first, see what I see. Put on bottom, put on top, I guess. Because that's actually a pretty good card. We'll level this. And then kill the Wayfarer. There's no point in killing the Wayfarer right now, right? No, there's not. So just go Master of the Waves next turn. And then have 4 more tokens and basically win the game. Let's tap down everything. He's gonna tap. Yeah, maybe Preordain, Snapcaster Preordain would have been better. Especially, wow, he doesn't even top. Does he top now then? Ah, he finally floats mana. Yay! No clue why I didn't do that end of turn. There's no reason to do it now. Because he could have. No, you can't Withered Wayfarer, I'm sorry. But next turn with the Master Phase, I just have him locked down. And then do this. Okay, okay. So he has 2 lands, maybe 3, yeah, that's fine. No clue what kind of deck he has, but pretty sure Master of Waves giving me 3 extra tokens will just shut this game down. Please step out. Mindstone. Okay. So here's some big deck. The fact that it didn't counter my position previously. Now I am gonna tap down his land before I actually play the Master of Waves. Opposition the land. Didn't float mana, but okay. Master of Waves, GG. Boom, baby. So on upkeep, just tap all his lands down. I can even top or whatever. I didn't really care at this point. I probably... Yeah, seeing that he lets it go and never reacts to it, I want to limit his options before he gets to see top 3. Because he's not floating any mana for some other reason. Which I absolutely don't mind. Yeah, this is just the power of opposition. Like, you just don't allow your opponent to play anything and not allow him to play Magic. And he's even down 3 minutes on time. No clue how you do that. When I'm the one using opposition. Obviously I'm pretty quick on the fingers there. Don't actually make a lot of mistakes doing so. I think if I do not draw land, I'm gonna Snapcast or Preordain and then kill this. Well, nah, I'm just gonna keep on tapping lands. I have 6 now, so that makes 7. Yeah, I'm still gonna kill this. Hey, it does have more lands, but I don't think he can ever win here. Unless he has removal for the Master of Waves. I was like, what did he bottom? And I want to say that he bottomed 3 times, but obviously you have to. But it's never gonna happen. How is he ever gonna attack with 3 creatures through this? Is he really gonna attack there? I think you want to keep it as a blocker for the monster. Just in case I think about attacking. He doesn't have a single card in his graveyard, so Grave Robber is useless. The fairy is nice, but not something I want here. Let's see, please island. Yeah, that's fine. especially for next turn. We'll kill that. And then on his upkeep, 2 broken things. Basically tapping down everything again. No clue how he isn't tired of this yet. Because I would be so fucking tired of this. Yep, there comes the top activation. No, it's something else. Oh, cycle decree or something? Destroy all creatures, they can't be regenerated. In response, I will tap that. So Hinder came a turn too late. But it still doesn't matter. Like, it does matter, as in it's a bit annoying for me. But I still have a decent hand here. And I do draw the land for Teferi. The question is, do I want to play Bloodgift Demon over Teferi? I might, just drawing extra cards. Nah, Teferi keeps open the Hinder. Then the turn after I can drop Livebeam Zombie, possibly with better options. Like any kind of creature he plays, I don't care, because I have opposition. Hinder stops any kind of mass removal. Sun Titan brings back Weathered Wayfarer. Is that an annoying card? Just think about it. Nah, it's fine. It's fine because I actually don't kill creatures. End of turn, drop the ferry. Opposition to Sun Titan. What? Maybe it didn't register, that's why I cancelled and then did it again. There's else no point in doing so. I'm gonna cast Fear of the Suns with Hinder open, or I can Bloodgift Demon or Livebeam Zombie. Now let's keep Hinder open and then see end of turn what we want to do. I think having the Hinder open and keeping the Sun Titan tapped is good enough. Yeah, this interaction is pretty nice. We already used Snapcaster Mage, so there's no flashbacking of the Hinder. He has Maze of it, yeah, big deal. It does seem to be a control deck, mono white control. Pretty nice if you can draft that. He's also 2-0 up. But I mean, Maze of it is no challenge for opposition. And every single creature you have is basically as good as the creature he has, thanks to opposition. Did you really attack there? I'm not even gonna try to block in any way. I have too limited information about his hand to do anything. And if I did that, it opens me up for a broken play in his end, which I don't want to happen. Linvala, activate the ability of creatures your opponent plays, can be... That's fine. Again, doesn't actually do anything, except when I draw Meloku. But even then, I can not get rid of it. Well, ultimate prize is there, but... Attack split with vigilance. Okay, just another creature that I can't allow to attack. So we have this now. On my upkeep, I'll draw a card. Not what I wanted. How many black cards are there? 2. Yeah, definitely not what I wanted. Because now I do not have another land. I can live bane zombie, but I basically have to tap down these 2 and take 4. Then end of turn live bane. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't think taking 4 there is game breaking. The reason why this doesn't work is because opposition is a source of the ability. Like, it's not a creature ability, it's a opposition ability. So with vigilance onto the battlefield attacking, yeah, so I have to stop this, else it's just gonna make too many tokens. I have to tap these 2. Because this hits harder than this, of course. And this just makes tokens, so. So we should attack for 4 here. That's fine for now. Normally I would, you know, throw in a creature and try to block or something, but the fact that I have no information yet about his hand, which I will soon, forces me to keep open hinder. What is this? Something really big. It's 4 mana and X. Interesting. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. So that's the reason why you play this safe. Just to stop your opponent from doing that. No, I want it on the bottom. Then hopefully I can get Grave Titan here. Okay. Grave Titan obviously is the play. Because now I can tap down everything that I have to. Meloku obviously doesn't work with Limpala still in play. And now he has to have an answer against creatures or the opposition again. Can't attack due to the Maze of It. Can obviously tap it down later on. I don't think I'll tap down the Withered Wayfarer here. We'll tap down the other 3, of course. I'm not sure if he should have played the card he played, or if he probably shouldn't have tapped down that either, but okay. Again, I think something misfired there. But that's fine. To actually have lethal, this is 11, 14, 18 damage. Day of Judgment, yeah, okay. I'll rebuild with a Meloku here. This is costing himself so many cards and he only has 1. And it is Hand of Honor, doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, Meloku will win the game here. And still have Source of Visions on 3-time counters. Normally I could tap things down, but I don't see the use in it. It has Bushido, so I definitely want to tap that down. Just do it. So let's use it. I think I want to use it once more. And then use this on the mace. There's no point in using it on the other land, he has plenty of lands. Tombstonker is actually a pretty nice draw, but I don't feel the need in using it. Well, there's no point in not casting it, I think. Well, you can just attack here. I mean, Meloko on its own, it's definitely game winning. Position this guy, just see what he does and then wait it out. I think I'm gonna go down to a few lands, to fewer lands, just increase the clock. Lingering Souls, huh? Yeah, okay, whatever. Just gonna make my Meloko a bit more slow. Doesn't actually have... See, again, I think I targeted my own thing there. So, one more token, I think. Return this. Opposition this. Still way ahead in time. Ancestral Visions coming out of its thing, so I'm gonna draw more cards. Keiga, huh? Let's begin combat. Attack with something like this. Oh, he has mace, yeah. Wow. How did I not see that? Doesn't matter. Just Doomstalker. Okay. Then end of turn, I'll have to discard something. Did I play land? I hope I did. Oh, he's gonna tap. Probably should have played Conclave because it's a creature. Discard a swamp, sure. Opposition this. And just pass a turn. Let it go. Like, I don't think any of these attacking will ever matter. So the card he drew apparently isn't anything useful. Seeing that he's low on time, I would probably concede if I were him. What's this? Something big again. That's actually pretty good. Because that kills the opposition. Yeah, it's fine. He didn't swap top for some other reason, but okay. He's actually costing himself a lot. So we'll drop Keiga here. Next turn we have Port plus Future Sight. And that should be GG. Like, Port stops his mace from ever stopping my Keiga. I have Spinning Darkness in case he has a big creature that I need to stop. Figure of Destiny. Yeah, nice card. Just gonna let him pump it several times. How much does it cost in the end? 6? Yeah, he can invest all the money he wants to his heart's content. Like, even if he makes it an 8-8, I'm gonna get an 8-8 due to Keiga. Like, it's not even real. Sport. Tap this. Almost click the island. Spinning Darkness. And then play Future Sight. Top card is an island. Definitely not a card I want, but... Wait, what? It isn't Destroy. Holy shit, it isn't Destroy. What kind of idiot am I? I thought it said Destroy. Wow, should have done it in response then to the... No, it never works. Okay, so that's a big idiotic mistake. So top card is an island. We get a live being zombie. Let's cast the Serendip Efreet first. Then play live being zombie. See what he has. He has an island, okay. And then just pass the turn, right? You can block this with Keiga and just take his creature. So you cannot attack with it, while I can attack with the Keiga and then block with the Efreet. Or just hit 3 times with the zombie. Hero is a nice draw. Still cannot attack. If he goes to beginning combat, I have to tap the Maze of It in response. Just so I can't allow him to make a bluff attack. Wow, really? How does he do that? So you can make it a 2/2 if you wanted to. He didn't. You can shrink it down. I mean, there's no rule that says that you can't do that. This is GG, right? I mean, this has Intimidate. He has a plane in hand. Boom. It's like, huh, how's he at 1, but got it. Oops. Yeah, he says oops. Probably want Mystic Snake against this. And Ovenwald. Nah. Skull to Scrying seems good though. And Spinning Darkness actually seems worse than it is. Than I thought it would be. Do I want Mystic Snake? That's a good question. I don't think it's bad. I mean, countering something, dropping a creature. Probably over this. And then obviously we want this, and this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blue and 2 swamps. Do I want a tracker then, just to kill some creatures he has? Because he seems to be heavy on creatures. Maybe I just want Polychronus. I think Mystic Snake for now is good enough. Do I want a Scrying? I don't think I do. Grave Robber seemed weak, but this seems good enough. So we're 1-0 up. He's definitely down on time. Only has 9 minutes, and his deck doesn't seem to be fast. Obviously, mine didn't kill fast either. And at some point, because of a single instant speed route, I had to give up the speed that I had, or the advantage that I had. But it's going good. Don't think I even dropped the game. I think this is a decent enough hand to keep. I mean, we have ultimate price, we have your free to put pressure on, and then we have K-Guy if need be. There's a top. Most broken card. Nah, opposition definitely is the most broken card, but top is definitely good as well. Any kind of land for Mystic Snake is good. Let's see what he drops, if he drops anything. So I want to keep alternate price early game against... so I'm gonna stop on my turn and get a land then. Seal of Cleansing, yeah. See, so they sideboard in cards like that and it doesn't do anything while they have it in their opening hand. I do have Breeding Pool, right? Yeah, okay. I was worried there for a second that I didn't have Breeding Pool. Don't stop on my turn. So it doesn't actually do anything, which gives me the advantage. Sure, it stops my opposition, but I can just not play opposition. It's the only enchantment I have. Ultimate prize is a card I need to keep for Hero of Blade Hold. That was what I wanted to say previously. Because that's the only card early game I think that's gonna beat me. That I saw out of his deck. It's a pretty interesting deck that I've not seen before, which is mono white control. Lingering Souls, yeah, okay. He's stuck on land. So it's basically a race, we both take 3 every turn. Because the free deals me damage. So he shouldn't be blocking. Which he isn't. He is? Wow. He shouldn't be blocking because if he just attacks again, I drop to 15, I go to 14. It's basically 3 on 3. Not gonna tap out for Sphere of the Suns. Definitely want to keep up Mystic Snake here. Do I? Like, what is there that he can play that I'm that scared of? Not a lot. Tapped a bit wrong for the Grave Robber. And for Ultimate Prize. Probably wanted to drop the Grave Robber as well, and just to eat the Lingering Souls and flip it. Actually could have done that this turn instantly. He can now destroy the Sphere of the Suns. Hope he does it, but I think he has it in. Just for the single reason of... wow, this is so messed up, the way I tapped. Wow. I should have end of turn been able to ultimate prize, or at least cast and zoom Grave Robber on my own turn. Actually doesn't do anything because I have 2 blue up, I think. If I draw a land now, that's fine. I do not. But definitely gonna keep up Mystic Snake now. Wow, his deck is doing nothing. So now I can drop the Grave Robber, which I'll tap like this. And then attack. Grave Robber allows me to eat its Lingering Souls. I'm surprised he doesn't even splash black for flashback. Because last game he had Weathered Wayfarer and didn't get a single one. Black, so I assume he doesn't have it. Didn't even use Senses Divining Top there. If he passes to me end of turn, I'm gonna eat the souls. But he is gonna play something. Route. Can counter that, eat both, hit for a bunch. Sure. Yeah, let's just attack here. I mean, we drew the hinder. It's still a 2-turn clock. There's no point in tapping out here. Unless he has something really good that I cannot hinder and ultimate price. But I think hinder plus ultimate price here is good enough. He switches, so he is digging, he's desperate. I mean, going through a hinder and an ultimate price here seems unlikely. Tapping out for Parallax Wave, insta hinder. Yeah, bottom is fine. This is 7 damage. So let's just attack here. GG. So we went 3-0. Nice deck. Undefeated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next cube, which will be 14 days long.